Hi, I'm Steven Jarvi. I'm the music director and conductor of the Dearborn Symphony. Welcome to Symphony Notes. Happy New Year. We're excited to share information about our newest concert for the season. We have date night, February 9th at 7:30 p.m. Remember, we are now performing at 7:30, not 8 p.m. That seems to be very popular with folks. And so date night is all about celebrating love and partnership, as Valentine's Day is right there the next week. And we have our traditional partnership with the DYS, the Dearborn Youth Symphony, also on that concert, which is very fun. And this concert is really sort of a concept idea that is very lighthearted, where the first half of the concert is all about kind of the history of dating. So we imagine ourselves in some dance scenarios where people may have met throughout different eras. So we start with a very famous Boccherini minuet, as if we have maybe a prince and a princess or a duke and a duchess being introduced in a very courtly manner. Then we go on with music by Lehar from The Merry Widow, and maybe we imagine people meeting in a more romantic setting, these very sweeping romantic waltzes like we're in a golden palace in Vienna or something. And then we move into the 20th century, where my parents kind of met in the idea of the 50s with Glenn Miller music. So we have Moon Dust by Glenn Miller on that part of the program. And then we have all of our young people joining us on stage for people that met at a party. We've had plenty of people meet at a party over the years, and we are playing one of the most musically raucous parties, the Bacchanal from Samson and Delilah by Saint-Saëns. And this is something that I think the youth orchestra will really like to dig into, and the Dearborn Symphony will of course dig into this. But what's fun about this partnership is that during the rehearsal period we get to have our Dearborn Symphony symphony members sit next to these orchestra members and chit-chat with them about what we just did in rehearsal and how we can make it better. And that's where a lot of learning takes place. It's incredible as a young musician to sit in the orchestra with these professional, very storied musicians that have certainly been around the block with this rehearsal style of very professional, high-level music making, and to have the young people kind of try to keep up at first and then say, okay, we're going to take a minute and talk about what we've learned, and have a pro talk to them like that, I think is so valuable. And we really value our relationship with the Dearborn Youth Symphony. And again, they'll be ending our first half with Saint-Saëns' Samson and Delilah, the Bacchanal, which is just a giant, crazy party scene. Then we go on to the second half of our concert, and this is where things get very light and fun, where we invite two audience members, or two different couples from the audience onto the stage to play the newlywed game. So maybe we'll have the couple that has been married the longest in the audience, and the couple that's newest, or something like that. And you can also submit yourself to be one of our couples. Contact us through dearbornsymphony.org. Go to our website and you can check out information about that. Or give us a call at our office and tell us a little bit about your story, and maybe you will be our couple for the newlywed game. This is a really, really fun concert, and you will recognize, I think, most of this music. There's really luscious, romantic sounds, and then we end with pretty traditional music for the setting of a wedding. Maybe our partners that we've been imagining throughout the concert have finally made it to the altar, so we play Pachelbel's Canon, probably the most traditional walk-in you could imagine for a wedding, and then we end the concert with Mendelssohn's Wedding March. Again, this is a fun evening for everybody. You don't have to be married, folks, but it is a great time to get that babysitter, come on out to this beautiful Performing Arts Center and see the Dearborn Symphony, February 9th at 7:30 p.m. Hope to see you at the Symphony.